When it comes to double Kingpin trucks, I want to know, do you love them or do you hate them? What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ronnie, and today we're going to be looking at double Kingpin trucks. As you can see right here, these are normal reverse Kingpin trucks. This is what you'll typically find on your sort of standard longboard. And over here, these are double Kingpin trucks. One Kingpin reverse. On a normal skateboard, they are turned the other way. Over here, this is a double Kingpin. So not only do you have one, you have two Kingpins. The benefit of having a double Kingpin truck setup is that you're really able to carve and lean into your turns. You get much more of a turning radius than on a standard reverse Kingpin truck, even if you loosen it up a bunch. Now, it's gonna come down to personal preference on what you like or what you dislike. I prefer a standard reverse Kingpin setup. For me, that's just because with my style of riding, that's what I'm used to. I've been longboarding for quite a while, and when it comes to slides and speed, I like to have control. So for me, it's best to use something that I'm used to have the most control out of a board. Riding double Kingpin is very new for me. It's fun. I think there's a place for it. It's just not my favorite all the time. It's my favorite for when I'm going slower and doing lots of carves and just nice tight turns and just having a pretty fun chill time. I'm not the most used to it, so when it comes to going fast, I tend to get speed wobbles. Obviously, it's something you can do if you tighten the trucks and just work your way up in speed. It's something you can get used to. But for me, I just don't feel like I have as much control. It's not my favorite, but I do like them. Today we're gonna try them out. I have a couple of new homies with me. I have Vaughn behind the camera filming me.
Hey, YouTube land.
And I have Jovan.
Yeah. What's up, y'all?
And they're gonna be trying out double Kingpin trucks for the very first time. Let me just show you guys how these trucks feel real quick, or just what you can do with them.
Okay.
And then afterwards, I'll let you guys try them out and you can give out your thoughts on how you think they ride.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, so with double Kingpin trucks, you'll be able to get much tighter turns, tighter turning radius, and you'll carve a lot easier. I'll just show you real quick. Woo! Oh! Woo! Oh! I'm very new to double Kingpin, but man, dude, this thing is so fun. It's like surfing. It's like surfing on the street. Skating circles around your board. You guys want to try it out? All right. How's it feeling just standing on it?
You know what? As a newbie, just skateboarding period, I feel like I would have got on this thing and I would have bent this way and would have just toppled off. But because the wheels are so far apart, I feel like I can kind of, carve and not feel like I'm falling off the board. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
So,
why don't you try it out moving?
all right.
Do you know how to carve?
And that's what I was saying earlier, because we're so new to this, like this may not be a setup that we would even benefit from like that,
Oh yeah.
Because we're not super, experienced when it comes to carving.
Oh, it's real easy. Let's just go ride in a straight line at a pretty constant speed. Lean forward, lean back, and just feel it out.
You know what? I'm just as impressed with the power as I am with the carving ability. It's like, man.
All right, look at that turn though.
Yeah, the turns are incredible. This is definitely a setup that you kind of, one of the cons that I've noticed from some of my friends rolling around on a longboard is they don't have the ability to quickly turn.
Like on a board like this, with
Like
a
my
kickpin.
Evo Mini. Like you can just get around real easy with that thing, but this thing, wow.
Turning radius is
You're making some pretty nice turns easily.
I want to see you like ride in a circle, just turning as hard as you can.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna put it on one then.
All right.
That's one, Jesus. Oh my gosh. Never thought a longboard could make a turn like that. That is incredible.
Oh yeah, you are skating circles around me.
If I were more comfortable, it'd be nothing.
It definitely takes time to get used to.
Yeah.
To ride at least to its full potential, you know. You've got to be pretty comfortable on a longboard, and especially the double kingpin setup, to go faster, carve harder. When you're not used to it, the way it turns feels unpredictable. I don't know if you felt that.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I moved my body, my weight just a little bit, and it turns a lot a bit. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's what I feel like the hardest thing to get used to is. Javon, you ready to try out the double kingpin setup?
Let's do it.
It's in the low speed mode, so you can just cruise, chill, be comfortable on it.
I appreciate
Do what you got to do. Try and like lean back, lean forward.
Whoa.
Yeah, do you feel that?
Whoa, yeah. Man, damn. That's serious right there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's serious. Yeah, it turns itself basically.
Yeah, like you only have to lean in a little bit to turn a lot on this setup.
Yeah. I'm excited to try it out. I heard you talking to Vaughn about carbon. How do you do that exactly? Going straight
You
line?
want to just lean forward. It's like doing a really big, slow turn, and then you do it the other way. Just like that. Back and forth. Just like that. Now, one thing to be mindful is when you roll over puddles, your wheels get slippery. So when you carve, you might want to be careful when your wheels are wet. How tight of a turn do you think you can do?
Actually, I think I'd rather go lean forward with it.
You got it. You got it.
Wow. Damn.
I think you could even lean in more.
Wow, this is great.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, this is serious. That's serious. Damn. I need one of these, bro.
Riding double kingpins for the first time, what'd you guys think?
It was a cool experience,
Yeah.
man. I'm glad you brought it. You know, get a chance to see what else is out there. You know what I'm saying? Because, like we said, we're fairly new to this sport, and you know, it's good to see the options and the variety that's available.
Yeah. Don't think you can do what you did on that board on all boards, because I tried to do the carbon on my board, and I immediately fell off. I mean, this one has a decent amount of, you know, from what I understand, yeah.
Curvature.
But yeah, that one, that was really fun. It was a fun board to ride. It was a fun board to, even though I'm just doing carbon for the first time, it was a fun board to carve in. And
so you found it easier to learn how to carve on that opposed to this?
100%.
Yeah?
I did, yeah. Yeah, definitely. So.
What'd you think of it?
As far as carving and learning.
Carving and turning and just how it felt to mainly turn, because that's sort of the big benefit of these trucks. You can carve and turn a lot harder and easier than normal trucks.
Yeah, definitely getting out of tight spots. If you on the streets and you riding around with other cars and stuff, you want that type of ability. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was good. I thought it was good.
It would have came in handy when we went out to the ocean front.
Absolutely. You ain't gotta pick your board up and move it around.
Right.
You can just work your way out of that little space. You know?
My personal opinion, I don't like them as much as normal ones.
Really?
Yeah, that's me. It's an opinion thing. I feel like I have less control at higher speeds. I think it's something you can get used to, but I personally feel more stable on reverse on the normal trucks.
I can definitely see that.
especially going faster. We didn't go too fast today.
Yeah, so we
but
didn't
you
have
could probably kind of feel it with any little micro adjustment you made to your feet. You already did a turn.
Who is riding that board then? Who is that more suited for, you think?
Can be suited for anyone. It's something you can learn on. These are your first boards, right?
Right.
Yeah, first time skating. If you started on that, you'd already be comfortable on it. I mean, you'd work your way and you'd learn it. I think it's for anyone, but especially for those who love to carve, who love to turn and sort of surf the streets, like we were saying, because it really can feel like you're riding a wave out there almost. It makes riding on a flat road a lot more interesting. Oh, scooter fall.
It's definitely a fun cruising board. I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
When you get your body into it, it becomes like an exercise, you know.
So do you think it's better to learn on a board that's not as easy, so you can you'll be...
I wouldn't say one is easier or harder than the other. It's just preference and what you get used to. Would you ride one of those boards again?
Yes, I would.
Would you trade this board for that board?
I mean, since I don't ride at high speeds anyway, typically, I think I've topped out at 17 so far. I probably would. I probably would. I mean, I had a lot of fun on that board.
Different strokes for different folks. All kinds of different boards out there for people to enjoy. I think that double Kingpin trucks have a time and place with the way I like to ride. Some other people would enjoy them for all the time, I guess. Anyways, guys, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for sharing your thoughts and opinions on this board. Really appreciate your help. Anyways, guys, I want to know, what are your thoughts on double Kingpin trucks? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to be a part of these Stoked squad so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And until next time, guys, stay stoked. I'm out. Peace.